Hello, everybody. Welcome to this, which I've just decided I'm going to call maybe Learn with Leela. I don't know. Work with Leela, Learn with Leela, whatever. The LeelaVersity study hall. This is just a day where we work on things that are good for our channel, good for our music, good for our lives as musicians and as artists. This is what we want to do here. We want to feel empowered and come up with ideas that will help us get our self out there, right? LeelaVersity. The thanks to Kim Harden Hudson, she gave me that idea. Super smart. Now, you see the pie patiently waiting for her temptations. She's been waiting this entire time. And there she goes. The pie, the pie, the pie, the pie. So one of the things I'm going to plan to do today is actually upload the newest emoji for the channel, which is interesting. It is a pillows. It's pillows, and one of them says hello, and the other one has a picture of my avatar on it. And that comes from two different things. It's a joke called a dirty pillows joke, and also a blankets and pillows of hello joke. So that's going to come up a little bit later. But first off, welcome, Third Person Productions. First off, we're going to go into the channel rebrand right after I say hi to you, and we switch over to Isla mode. Isla is the name of my iPad, the star of this show. Jimmy Jazz, Jim Shannon is here. Live to Fly channel. DL. Thomas Christ. It looks like Thomas might have to go pretty soon due to house problems. I know about house problems. Semtex Cow with the new unwritable name. Perfect. Oh, you did change the S. You're so sweet. The pie, the pie, the pie. Catweed, indeed. Third Person, welcome again. First time joining on my streams. Love my setup. Why, thank you. And this is partly what we'll talk about today. I'm going to try to figure out, I'll have to do some pre-recording to show you what I do on OBS. At least I haven't figured out how to do that without having the infinite camera thing. So we don't want to do that. So I'll work that out, but we will show you that at some point. The deal for real, the deal for real. Thank you, Jade Star Music. Hello. I'll try to talk soothingly so you can fall right back asleep. Yes, soft pillows, for reals. Covered by CQ, welcome. Nice to see you as always. Let's see. Do I got anyone else in the front row? Yeah, house probs. Tell me, like, I actually have a tarp over my roof because I was unable to fix my roofing issues before the cold weather set in. So got that one. Here's my link tree. And super chat, super stickers, blah, 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 all the internet stuff. You can see my link tree is freaking everywhere. It's over here. It's over there. Yikes. But that's just so you can connect with me. That's a bunch of social media and all that rigmarole. And of course, you can join me on YouTube. And soon I'll be having a Patreon, but that's part of the ongoing branding series. Let's get my beautiful iPad Isla in here, and she and I will lead the way towards branding and rebranding. I'll have to put on my glasses. Let's nerd out. Woo! Beep. Look at that. I quickly went to my corner. I say we should get a little bit of music, some quiet music to listen to. This is a setup. Let's That's nice. Ooh, I don't know what. Double check our, let's see, G sharp minor. Sweet. Just kind of a little noise. All right. So we're going to open up YouTube Studio. And this is where you find out all the good things that are going to go on in your channel. As you can see, it opens up with a dashboard, which has just a quick look at your channel analytics. Which if you could see that I can't get my cursor over there. So, I've got my views are up, my watch time is up, I've got my subscriber count is up. It tells you how the performance of your latest videos, but we don't need to think about that. What we want to do is see what it would be like if we wanted to change our picture and our name. So you can change your name actually every 14 days. I think you can change it twice. But let's look. So what I did was all the way up in the upper right hand corner, right up here where your picture is. Let's try to get this over here again. I can't get it. It won't go. So right top corner. So then it says, there you go, the LeelaVerse emojis at Rise of Dark Leela. So I'm still at Rise of Dark Leela. So I think that that's a good idea. Welcome, Bonfire. Nice to see you, Bon. It's okay. We're just getting into it. So you can switch account, you can look at your Google account, but right over here on the right hand side of this, you just tap that little edit button and here you are at edit channel, and this is where the magic happens. So on the top you have a banner, and the banner is one of the most confusing things about your channel. It ends up being, let's see, well, let's touch that. So it'll say take a photo, choose from your photos. So only a small part of this, my photo, is actually showing. So I'll be showing you that in a separate app shortly. First, we're going to look at, we'll tap this. Now, name. I'm not going to change it, but I'm just showing you. So if you tap the pencil and want to change the name, it says visible to anyone on YouTube. And now here, this is the important part. Changes to your name will be reflected only on YouTube. You can change your name twice in 14 days. So 14 days you have, if you make a mistake, you have 2 weeks. Oh, thanks, third person. She just hopes for more. I'll give her one more set. One more little set. She is just hanging out behind me in hopes of more temptations. But it's okay. She's just behind the bike sheds, exactly. So if you screw up and you don't like your rebrand, you can change it one more time, and then all you have to do is wait 2 more weeks. Just so I'm going to take that out. So your description, I haven't changed my description because honestly, I changed my description a couple of months ago in preparation for this rebrand because I was already considering it. So this one, it says, enter the LeelaVerse. Music, art, app demos, video production, and live performances. A lifelong vocalist with an mp3.com dance hit in the early Ozies, I was singing for a classic rock and pop cover band until the pandemic hit. One month I got an iPad in lieu of rent and decided to see if I could make music for some of the stash of lyrics that I'd written, because I wrote songs and poetry since childhood before I ever sang in public. Enter the world of Pete John's Studio Live Today and Jade Starr, who transformed me from a karaoke Barbie doll into an accomplished songwriter, musician, and video producer. I've also adapted some of my IRL visual art techniques and workshops for the digital world. And that's what that says. So you don't change it, you don't need to save it. So then right underneath you can put all of your other links, which Linktree is an amazing thing. So I've got Linktree, then I have Bandcamp, SoundCloud, PayPal, and Blue Sky. That's just what I happen to have on there right now. But you can use any set. And then like your home tab. So show your channel home tab to highlight and showcase content for your audience. So I've got mine turned on. So you've got a home layout, and then you turn on this for you, which just basically gives people what you need, what you have for that. So that is how easy it is to change all that stuff. And of course you can edit, you edit your name, you edit your photos. Perfect. Let's get back to, let's go to Safari and let's see what we need as far as what you're going to need art-wise. Let's go Safari. So let's see. I'm going to say my face is out of focus. Doesn't look out of focus to me. That's weird. Yes, it doesn't, that's odd. Maybe soft focus. Hey, Kim Harden Hudson, Kiki, Kiki and Lily. I don't know. Maybe it was your eyes. I didn't think I changed anything, but all right. Anyway, back to what we were typing. So I'm going to type size. Whoops, not Suze. Size in pixels of YouTube banner and avatar. And we'll get Google. So, AI Overview says the ideal size for a YouTube banner is 2560 pixels wide by 1440 pixels tall with a 16 by 9 aspect ratio. So basically it's the same aspect ratio of a YouTube video. The maximum file size is 6 megabytes, and you can use JPEGs, GIFs, BMPs, or PNGs. Here are some of the other YouTube image sizes. The ideal size for a YouTube thumbnail is 1280 by 720 with a 16 by 9 asset ratio. The ideal size for a YouTube profile picture is 800 by 800 with a 1:1 aspect ratio. Now, this is the stuff that's actually it's important to consider how your banner will look on different devices. Here are some other things to keep in mind when designing a YouTube banner. Safe area. The safe area is the part of the banner that's visible on devices. It's recommended to keep critical elements like logos and channel names within the safe area. The safe area for text and logos on all devices is 1546 pixels wide by 423 pixels tall. What Thomas says here, you can get a template and then build on top of that with the different areas delineated for mobile, desktop, TV. You absolutely can. So you can refresh your banner to highlight special events, product launches, or the holiday season. Larger images might get cropped on some devices or views. When choosing a profile picture, make sure it crops in a way that still clearly displays your image, logo, or brand. Okay, I like this a lot. And let's kind of turn it sideways so that we can clip that. We'll save those to photos. Right. So next, we're going to head over to Canva, because Canva is one of those places where you find Canva, and Superimpose X are what I'm using. So this is my next emoji, like I said, with the pillows. So this is an emoji template, and we'll go back to home. So this is called YT Member Assets. And as you can see, it is 400 by 400 pixels, which is how big the maximum size for your emojis. And then I used 2000 by 2000, but 800 by 800. This worked, so that's okay. This is my avatar, which I used my old avatar once again. So you want that pillow? I'm actually going to make that pillow, Kim, because next week we're going to talk about merch, and I'm going to make some merch, and that pillow is going to get made and ready up for sale. That is going to happen. I promise you. Ooh, brr. You're going to need blankets too. I'll have to make some blanket merch. Anyway, so this is my old avatar. And what I did was I changed my banner, and I only changed my avatar just enough. I kept the same picture, but I changed my background and I changed my filter. So let's look at her. Let's go to edit, and you'll see filters. What my filter is called Whimsy. Now see, this was the 0 filter is right up here, and there's all those different colors, and the one that worked with my background was Whimsy. And then I gave myself tattoos, like this art and this palette, and so you can see I've got a little tattoo on my chest of a bunch of musical instruments and stuff. So that's going on, and then there's a picture of my iPad with a pencil, and then there's a picture of close to but not quite my iPhone. And then the background has whoops, you can see it has record and some space. So there we go. And so I did that. I published it, and then I uploaded it. So let's go here, LeelaVersity channel. We'll go back and I'll show you. So LeelaVersity channel banner is called a YouTube banner. So here's what, if you wanted to create a YouTube banner, you could just be, so you should type in search your content, and then you just type in YouTube, and there, YouTube ad, YouTube channel banner. There we go. And here we go. There is not just your own things, but here's a ton of templates. Look at all these, and most of these are not pro, actually. Most of these are things you can make for yourself. And the way that they're set up is so that the central banner, you're in Washington too, third person, so am I. I'm near I'm kind of close to Mount Rainier, in between Mount Rainier and Seattle. Good luck, Thomas. Best of luck with you. Everybody send good luck the way. Right. So you can see all you have to do is just get in here and start messing with it. As you can see, I used one of them. I can't find it, but anyway, it was down there somewhere. So when I made my channel banner, welcome the Dom Father, nice to see you. So when I made my channel banner, I made this is a combination. Well, welcome Kubrick Lover. So as you can see, this narrow banner was already there, and I used it to add the stuff that I'd like to see. And now you see that what I showed you on the previous thing includes this very large banner. Very cool. So I have other shows that already have where I've already done all that, so we're not going to go back to that. We are going to, let's double check my notes. So I click, yes, I showed you how to change name and photo. I showed you how I showed you dimensions of photos. Now, when you're trying to change your channel branding, very much things that you can do. Let's go back to this. There's content, and here's all your content and what you can do with that. Then there's your analytics. And your community. So this is just like, so I can just go in and heart all these comments. And then you can find out who your top commenters are, your most engaged people. That is easy stuff. And there's even more when you enter, when you use YouTube Studio on desktop, which I will be showing you shortly. So we're just going to look through what else you can have here. There's earn. You're a YouTube partner. Progress towards your next payment. And then it's like I'll need for my next upgrade to get ads. I'll need like 300 and some more subscribers and like 1,300 more watch hours in the last to access additional features. Now watch this. So go to studio.youtube.com using a web browser on your phone, tablet, or computer to turn on more ways to earn, view signed agreements, update AdSense. We don't need to do any of that right now. Let's find. Let's go over to my desktop, which, are you shocked? We've got a desktop here. Oh, nice. Thank you very much, third person. Yeah, stream your rebrand. So the way I managed it was that I started my rebrand and then I'm in the middle of my rebrand, or I just finished it and I'm just showing you what I did, which is often easier than doing it straight up on stream. Let's go. So I'm heading over to OBS on my channel and or on my thing, and here we are. We have got, well, you'll see that I can see you guys. See, look. Now talk about meta. This is as meta as you can get. Here we go. At my channel dashboard, right? Here's my channel dashboard. So meet your brain. First we'll do, so once you're monetized, now this isn't going to apply to you if you aren't monetized yet, but once you are monetized, let's go over and let's add an emoji. Whoops, we forgot to do something, and that's why it's so good to have all these different things going. Let's go back to Isla. Right on. We forgot we actually need the emoji. So let's go back and get our emoji. We go back to YT member assets. So the way you print these out, and this is important, this last part is very important. So when you share the design, you want to save it as, we're saving it as a PNG, and you have to click transparent background, and then you unclick which pages, you unclick all pages, and I think it's page 6. And then download. So it's downloading, and now I'm going to airdrop it to my my desktop, and then you'll see that we'll go to photos, and I'll show you where it has. There it is. This is a little 400 by 400 pixel little pillow. And we'll see if it gets added. So I'm gonna come in, and you can't see this part, but I'm gonna change the name. Oops. Gonna change, it's called pillows. And I'm moving it into my pictures file. Now, let's head back on over to my window cameo. Boom. There we go. We're back. Inception. Exactly. All right. Now, you're a YouTube partner. This is where bifocals would actually do me some good. So memberships. Now customize default perks. There we go, right there. Edit. Badges, emojis. Now, there's a badge. Add another emoji. Look, I've got another emoji. Now I'm going to call it pillows. And here we go to upload. Oh my gosh. There it is. Pillows 2. Upload. Save and publish. It looks like I have more emojis too, so I'm going to make more emojis. But now you should have a pillows. Let's see if I can, I'm going to try this. This is going to be fun. Okay. Right. Here I am in the chat, and I'm going to type. And this is, by the way, pillows. Nope, it doesn't work. Why not? You should just be able to type pillows. I wonder how I give away memberships. Now look at this. Look at the inception, the megaception. Hey, Stephen Ewart. Thanks so much. Smithy! Right? We've all got pillows. We've all got pillows. Sweet! All right. So let's see. Yeah, I might have to reload the video. Let's see. Let's go back to it. This is just so cool. I love it. How about? Make sure it's still muted. Good. Now let's see if I can pillows it. Yes! There you go. And by the way, that's how come this only works on desktops, but I'll do this. I'll just, because you can see me typing, so I can do it. So let's say I want to clap. There's a clap. How about raised hands? Whoops. Howdy herbs. Howdy Robbie. Rubes. Some of my favorite ones, like that cyan colored heart is light blue, but see, you only have to start. Very cute. Anyway, let's see if there's anything else that I want to cover on this. Oh, right. Ideas for you. Creator Insider. So you've got things like Creator Insiders. Now, where is this? I think somewhere in Earn there might have been a... Nope. Dashboard. Meet your new brainstorming buddy. The inspiration tab on Studio Desktop is getting a big update. This new feature offers AI-powered suggestions to make content creation easier and spark your creativity. Let's get started. This is insane. Ideas for you. Exploring the sonic evolution of Creepy Groove 2024. A collaborative music project with viewers. A brand new musical adventure is being created right before your eyes. Viewers are invited to submit their own musical ideas. A behind-the-scenes look at a live improv session. These are all really great. A guide to creating your own ambient bed tracks. So all of these are, let's see if we can save them. See, and it gives you all these little things. This chat message was brought to you by Hola, Heathen Granny. Right? So, things like from 0 to Z. To Z's, craft your own relaxing bedtime soundscapes. I mean, these are real ideas for me. These actually would work. And then here's some potential thumbnails. So I'll save that idea. Now let's go back to the inspiration. That's not that exciting. This one looks really great. And there's some ideas. So kick off with a captivating intro that sets the stage, explain the concept of viewers submitting their musical ideas, highlight the unique opportunity. There's making music with you, your song's my remix. Ooh, that's fun. Let's make a song together, the ultimate collab, thumbnails. That is extremely cool. Save that. Meet your new brainstorming buddy. AI silly putty, giving you sonic clarity instead of views too muddy, rather than giving interviews of an old fuddy duddy. Hee hee. So this is extremely cool, right? I like your songs, my remix, because that's something I could do over and over again, like once a month. Pick someone's song to remix. It's something you could do as a Patreon stream. I mean, absolutely loving this. Okay, so continuing. A behind the scenes look at a live improv session. This definitely works. And some ideas, improvised chaos, a live session unfolds. Behind the curtain, the magic of improv. From script to stage, live improv in action. The art of the unscripted, a behind the scenes look. Here's some ideas of things. Need more inspiration. So I'm not working fully fleshing out any of these. But that is all really, really, really cool. Inspiration tab. Who knew? Now, another thing, let's see if we can... Promotions, podcasts. Let's go back to... So, creator music. I mean, that would be we'll just look at it. So you get it doesn't cost anything. There are licenses that protect you from demonetizing claims, and no upfront. You know what I'm interested in? I want to find out. Honestly, I want to find out how to submit music to Creator Music. So let's add that to a different note, which is to do channel. Find out how you can submit music. Music to YouTube Creator Music. So that gives you a little thing to do for the... Oh, you can't stand up, hun. Speaking of creator music, Leela, I need you to send me ideas of stuff to make for your soundbox thing. Absolutely. Well, I want to take some of your Foley sounds, and I want to make a pack between us. Specifics. What specifics? I want some stuff in A minor 120. That's probably going to be a big thing for me, is doing the A minor 120. Okay, let's keep looking. Because right over here on the ideas for you is something that you're going to keep finding things that you can use there. So learn about ad-friendly guidelines. Hey, let's learn about ad-friendly guidelines. Why not? Hey, that's part 3. Anyway, you can see YouTube creators channel. Let's take that. And loops and one shots. Thank you. So I'm going to type in YouTube creators channel. There you go. Very nice. See, you can love to use some sounds in your remixes. I'll send you sounds. You can actually remix anything on my channel that is mine. Let's close this. Let's see if we have any more. These look like they're all videos to watch. Make a channel trailer. So that's another thing. I need to make a channel trailer, and that's another thing that we can add. And that's actually something, and that's an idea for a show idea. So like we'd go in and be like channel themes and planning. So we've added a new emoji. Okay. Ooh. So I have one more thing on my list today, and I think that would be a really fun thing to do, because I've showed you how to rebrand. I've showed you how to figure out and get ideas for your channel banner and your your profile photo. I've showed you how once you get monetized, you can come up with new ideas for shows, and you can add new emojis and how to make those emojis. And so now what we'll talk about is, this is bonus content, my friends. Let's go back to my iPad. Boom. I know, it's the magic of YouTube. Woo! Brand sizzle. Yes, I won't copyright you. I don't make a habit of that. Anyway, so let's go back to Canva, where I've got my it's thumbnails for the me and my iPad shows, which this is one. So my show that's called Midnight Chill, my brand new show, I am working on a whole bunch of branding initiatives and cross promotions with Gary Hubs. So Gary Hubs, like flamingo thing, right? So I'm gonna make this week I'm doing remixing a Gary Hubs song to start out my show with, and I may do that a few more times with a few more people and feature their channel and remix their song, and then I'm going to do something that's associated with them and add it to my thumbnail. So what we're gonna do here is, I got a flamingo, so we'll come in. And we'll go to my camera roll, and we'll get the flamingo, and we'll add it to the page. Let's let's position it backwards so that it's under Midnight Chill, and there we go. Now I've got my Hubs tie-in. Now we just click Save As, and of course you don't want to. JPEGs are good. Actually, if I'm going to be uploading it from my iPad, so I can use PNG. Strangely enough, it works different on different devices, because I believe that when you go from iPad, what happens is that it modifies your photo and compresses it for what it needs to be done. So let's go download. Now we come back into, let's come back into YouTube Studio. Let's go to content. Let's go to live and pick if there's upcoming content. Where's my upcoming? Type visibility. Has schedule? Nope, I can't seem to be able to do it from here, so let's just do it straight up from the actual YouTube. And then be like, view channel. And now we go to manage videos. Nope. Oh, here we go. So, Midnight Chill number 2, Fandango edition. How am I going to edit it? I can't find it out. Well, we'll have to do this the other way around. Let's work around. Okay, here's my new Midnight Chill with Flamingo. I just take that and I bounce that to my Hey UFC E-Baba. Hello fam. So I'm going to change this name to Flamingo Chill .png. And I'm moving it to pictures, and now we're going to go back. Sweet, here we are back in my YouTube studio on the Mac. Content. Live. All right, here it is. Now, details. Thumbnail. There it is, thumbnail. Change. Flamingo Chill. There we go. Now we've got the flamingo and the chill. Let's actually we need a new playlist for Midnight Chill. Midnight Chill. Friday nights after the house wrecker. It's time to calm down and regroup for either sweet sleep or the next party. So you put the newest ones on top? Yeah, I'll put the newest ones on top. So there we go. We have now added that, and now we save it. Now look what we've done. Look how much we've gotten done today, guys. And it's only been 50 minutes. Midnight Chill is cool. Thank you. See if I'm missing anybody. Manage videos. Yeah, I did and I tried. Sweet. When you start making songs, do send me some and I can cover them and make an oldie version, right? All right, I dig Midnight Chill. So, I think we pretty much have everything we need. I've covered. Oh, let's go back to the iPad again. This is my photo with flamingo. That looks really cool. Let's go back to my notes. I updated my thumbnail with flamingo. Right. So the LeelaVersity, my first day of the LeelaVersity, the LeelaVersity, seemed to be quite successful. And this is what we'll be doing from now on. We'll be learning things. We'll be trying new things. And all of it is to serve your ability to be the best creator that you can be. Whether or not you want to be commercial, whether or not you're just trying to make a little fun, it's always good to get more people to interact with you and have more, just make things prettier and more fun to use. I dig it. Oh yes, I figured out what am I gonna do next week. So let's do this let's do this for the last thing. Monday, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do Axon 3. Tuesday, I'm going to do merch. And Wednesday, typical live. And of course, now we've got chill. Fandango. What's Friday's date? It's actually Saturday morning, but I count it as Friday. So, let's see. Monday. Jesus Christ! I didn't know what days were which days were days. So Monday was the 6th. Today is the 7th. Today is the 8th, or tomorrow is the 8th. So Friday will be the 10th. And then it is Fandango edition. Now I'm going to find somebody to remix next week. And let's see, 6 and 7 is 13, 14, 15. And then 17, Friday the 17th. So we see that I have shows done up ahead. It's on after the house wrecker, the home wrecker. Nice. All right, my friends. I think we're about done here. So let me go say bye to you with my face. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm bringing in the guitar. I'm going to do at least one improv and try to do a so slow, which is what I call a one-finger solo or one-string solo. Let's bring the face. Face! Yeah, it's on after. It's late. It's late time. All right, let's get rid of these. Woo! So I've set the redirect for my show tomorrow because I don't know what's on this afternoon. Nobody came to me with any requests for a redirect. So let's not do that. I love you guys a lot. Big, 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 biggest love. And all the peace that you can carry, baby. I'll see you tomorrow.